kind of start off a different look for you this year. I guess what went into that. Just wanted to kind of clean shave or clean head.
I don't know. New year, new me. Camp's hot, so figured might as well go for it. I used to have the long hair. I figured I might as well go for the short hair.
I understand maybe somebody in your family wasn't too happy about it, but.
Oh, my mom did not like it. Everybody else seemed pretty. My dad was all for it. He loved it. So, but my mom did not really like it.
How are you liking the guard role compared to the tackle role?
I mean, I'm still practicing tackle some, but I really am liking guard a lot, and I think it's going to be good for me in the future. And so I'm happy where I'm at.
What was that experience kind of like last year? Once you came back from the injury, you were moved around quite a bit, especially at practice. Both tackles, guards, that kind of stuff. How welcome was that experience to kind of give you some versatility?
It was really nice because so I was injured. I came back, and the coaches they encouraged me all the time to get that versatility, which is good because last year I was ready to go in any position. I feel like it's really going to help me in the future for, say, if something ends up happening, if I have to go play another position, I feel like it's really going to help me.
Having a new offensive coordinator again, does it change much for you in terms of scheme or preparation or anything?
No, it's pretty much everything's pretty much about the same for the O-line. It's nothing really too much different. Some things really just change for RPOs, stuff like that for the backs and for the receivers and stuff like that. But for the O-line, pretty much, my playbook's been somewhat the same for the past 4 or 5 years.
I was just going to ask, has there been any dramatic changes from year to year with the other guys that you had previously?
Not really. Not too much of a change. It's pretty much, it's still Coach Saban, still the coach here, so it doesn't change that dramatically for us.
How would you describe the differences between with Coach Flood comparatively? Key was your other one, right, the whole time, but you were here for crystal ball too.
They all three of those guys, they've made me a better player, and I'm very thankful for all three of them. Right now, Coach Flood, he's very strict on me. He is demanding, and I really like that. And I'm really enjoying Coach Flood, and I'm happy with how he is and how he is on me, and I know he's trying to push me to be the best I can be, and so I really appreciate him being here.
You're one of probably 6 players on the team that's 6'7" or higher, or something like that. Is it weird not being that height and not being the only one, or not being the tallest guy on the team?
When I was younger, not younger, but I was probably a freshman or sophomore, I was the tallest guy on the team. And so coming into Alabama, I was like, wow, I figured that everybody was going to be my size kind of thing. So it's kind of weird for me. But then now that everybody, I feel like other people are coming in my size, it's kind of nice to, I'm not the only, just freak out there, walking around, everybody's looking at me. But, I'm used to being tall. I've been tall. I've been way taller than everybody when I was growing up. So it's pretty normal to me, honestly.
How does it affect your approach to guard, and does Coach Flood have to remind you of anything more than other guards because of your height?
I know that I'm gonna have to keep my pads down because I do have those extra few inches than other people. I don't think it's gonna really affect me that much, but being 6'7", is gonna be a challenge, I guess, to stay down lower.
Has there ever been a time when Tua has struggled to throw SC over you, or has he ever said anything, or?
He's never said anything to me, so hopefully not.
And at the guard, obviously you're a powerful kind of run grinder out there. How does that change what you do going from tackle to guard?
Things don't really change that much. Blocks of tackle can relate to different blocks of guard. So, I have to set a few more blocks up compared to come in and trying to just clear the block out kind of thing. But I feel like it's not going to affect me too much.
What do you mean by that? Set the block up.
So, at guard, you're kind of more, you're setting the block up for the tackle to come in and just take the guy out, compared to if you're a tackle, you're just waiting to come in and just take knock the 3-tech over or something like that.
It seems like there's a lot of combo blocking, with Coach Flood. I'm sure there was previous coaches as well, but is that different? Is there a lot more to that maybe this year than in the past?
It's all the same. That's how it was. But we try to get as many combos as possible.
What do you see from Landon Dickerson coming
a great guy. He as soon as he came in, I mean, he was acting like himself. I mean, I met him a couple of times before he actually came here, but he's a great guy. He's a great player. I watched him yesterday, pads on. He was doing some really great stuff, and so I'm excited to see what he's going to do in the future.
When did you get to meet him? Like when did that happen?
He came on like a visit or two and just met a few of the guys, and so I got to hang out with him, talk to him a little bit, and he's just a nice guy, good guy.
He's another one that's kind of tall, a little bit shorter than you, not by much, but we know his size when he went out there. How big does he actually look when you're standing next to him?
Well, yesterday we were I forgot who it was. Me and somebody else were standing there like, dude, you look really big today. I think maybe Tommy Brown. It's because he has these cleats on. The cleats, I swear, this big. But we were like, dude, you look like you're at least 6'6", 6'7" right now. But yeah, he's big. He's a big guy.
Evan Neal's another guy in that mold, obviously one of the biggest guys on the team as well. What have you seen out of him going from tackle to guard? How's that been for him?
I mean, Evan, he's been doing great. He's a big guy like me. He's maybe a little bigger than me, I guess. But he's strong. He's stronger than I am. He can move good. He has good feet, and sometimes he messes up, but I mess up all the time. But I feel like he really tries to listen to coach and how he gets coached, and I always see him taking notes because I sit beside him, and so he tries to fix his mistakes, and so I see really promising things with him too.
Seems like there's more.
Two more questions.
Seems like there's more of an emphasis on power blocking and maybe the run blocking this year. Do you see that, and is that something that you guys kind of want to establish this fall and heading into the season?
Yeah, we definitely want to establish a powerful run game, and if defense watches us coming off the ball hitting people, then it's going to have them thinking about that before they go into the game. So we really want for defenses to see how powerful we are. Plus we're trying to strive to be the best O-line. So the only way to be the best O-line is to do what the best O-line do.
You mentioned last year. Obviously, at this point last year, you were still coming off the spring injury, trying to get back into it. And then I think a week or two later, you obviously had another foot injury. What was that like for you, kind of going through that and fighting your way back?
At first, yeah, so I broke my foot and had surgery. I started to come back, and then I re-broke it. It was really frustrating for me, but I think it had really helped me grow as a person and grow as a football player. And I got to see, it was humbling for me. I got to see the other side, how things are, and I got to really try to be a different role in the team, so I could kind of lift people up, because that's what I could do for people. I could help them. I could help lift them up if they were being down, and I feel like if I could do that, at least I'd be helping the team in some way.
How much is the last question?
How much is improving red zone efficiency kind of an emphasis during training camp this year?
It's definitely something that we know that we have to improve on, because I don't think we met our goal last year of how we wanted to finish in the red zone. And the best teams are the ones that are going to finish and score in tough times when they need to. And I feel like we have a very good chance to reach our goals, and I think we're going to be a great team this year.
Thank you.
Thank you.